Welcome to this AOS-CX 10.12 update. I'm Steve Bartlett, a technical marketing engineer supporting CX switching, and this update is all around the CX 4100i support for Mac-based QoS policies. This is a very simple enhancement for the 4100i, but a very effective one. So up until AOS-CX 10.12, the CX 4100i switch has not supported the Class Mac feature. It has had support only for both IPv4 and IPv6. No classification for the Layer 2 Mac layer. Now with the 10.12 release, the inclusion of the Mac classifier aligns with other platforms supporting the Mac-based QoS policies, like the 6200 platform. So why is this feature enhancement important? Well, it will be critical to use the Class Mac classifier to classify selected traffic at Layer 2 as part of a QoS policy. An example of this is to classify the Profinet and ARP protocols to use the strict priority queue as part of a QoS policy. So the classifier now supports a match on the ether type field, so you can use that as part of a QoS policy. The configuration options are very simple. If you go to the configuration context, typing class provides options for the Mac Ethernet protocol support. So prior to 10.12, the only configurable options would be for the IPv4 and IPv6 protocols, but now with 10.12, the option for the Mac Ethernet protocol is displayed as well. And on the right here, the options are to match any, so that's source and destination MAC addresses. I'll highlight the reason for this in the next slide, but you can match on the ether type field, and you can either enter the hex address of the protocol ether type you're looking for, or if there's a match in one of the pre-displayed protocols here, you can select one of those. And here's an example of a Mac classifier called strict, matching on any source, any destination, and the ARP ether type, and also on the Profinet protocol, which is 8892 in hex. So a little bit of guidance on this. This feature is limited to the any option, as I presented an example on the previous slide. So this means the source destination MAC addressing within the classifier is not supported. So this feature enhancement is only applicable to the 4100i and is not applicable to the 6000 and the 6100 switch platforms. And this is just a reminder, it will be in the documentation pack. The support is for Layer 2 inbound interface policies only. And the scale. This is the scale of the overall Mac-based QoS policies, and I've included it for reference. I'm not going to read it. It's just here for you to refer to. And that's all I had for you today. Thank you for tuning in.